My air signs, how is everybody doing today? We're going to do the regular Celtic cross template of truth. Girl, I almost forgot what order they went in. Okay, we already did your past, present, and future readings on Saturday, so you guys can go check that out if you haven't. But we're going to get into your Celtic cross template of truth right now. In the position of the basis, we have the Emperor. Then in desires, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Emperor is also in reverse. Helping, you know what I wish? I wish that I would stop putting my cards upside down. That would be great. So you know what? We're just going to read this with regular energy. Anyway, what's helping you is the Moon, okay? And what's opposing you is the King of Pentacles. Okay, and the result will be the Tower. Okay, so just to clarify some things for you today, the Emperor, because I'm not sure if I want to read this in reverse. I'll just fucking reverse them all, because obviously it's me, it's not you. Okay, Aquarius, so I'll give and take energy as needed, but the Emperor, the basis is seems like you got a pretty firm grasp on what's been going on in your life. You know what I mean? Things are going, you know what I mean, so. But, or at least, like I said, you've been handling things well, even if things have not necessarily been going smoothly. Perhaps there's just been some, like, slight nuances going on that you wish could just be, like, handled, you know what I mean? Like, maybe some people are standing in the way because they don't want to cooperate, or maybe they're, now if you're a parent, it could just be your kids have just been like extra whiny lately, or maybe you're at the office and people just don't seem to be taking instruction very well. But that's just kind of what it looks like. The Moon, maybe people are dealing with something that you don't realize. It's not like they're trying to defy you, but they might be dealing with some internal things, so you might want to check out what's going on with them, particularly if it's your children, if it's people at work, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Aquarius can communicate, you know what I mean? You guys are not just, you know what I mean, all action and no, you know, communication. With the King of Pentacles, however, I feel like you feel, because you are in a position of power, authority, whatever, even if you're not an abusive, you know, like a tyrant or however you want to say that, I do feel like, in a way, you feel like, while, you know, it's not really my responsibility to get to know them, it's their responsibility to take instruction and order. But with that, you're going to have a collapsing of something. So you do have to respect, you know what I mean, people who are not necessarily authority, because otherwise, what do you have? You know, if people are not loyal to you because you don't respect them, then you're not going to have much of anything. So yeah, definitely do beware if people are acting out or something. You know, people ask for love in the most unloving ways, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you have to like love your co-workers or your employees, you know what I mean? But it always helps. We are human first. Employee and employment, that comes later on, you know what I mean, when you have to survive. So just take time to understand people, because this will help you and them in the long run by just being able to empathize or sympathize. You know what I mean? Just understand people are probably having an issue that doesn't have anything to do with you. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Just try to be understanding, you know what I mean? I know that you're busy and you got things to do, but you know what I mean, everybody has stuff going on, and you know what I mean, I'm not saying that they need to make excuses, like 1,000 excuses for why they're not doing something, but I mean, people get distracted, and you need to be understanding of that. And if this is somebody else, Aquarius, then maybe, you know, if the energy is reversed, then try and, you know, pull them aside, you know what I mean? People have a job to do, but if you feel like, you know, I am going through something, and if only, you know what I mean, you knew that, like, how are they supposed to know without you telling them? So communication seems like a thing here. And it may change your perspective on certain situations. Maybe you believe like this person is lazy and unproductive, but then you learn like they, I don't know what the issue is. So you need to figure out what the issue is, so that way people can be cooperative and things can be smooth sailing. Okay? All right, Aquarius, take care.